I'm not muted. My volume is just very low. I did it. I did it again. Yeah. Okay. It was too low, yeah. I'm scared of making too loud noise that I accidentally lowered it too much. First things first. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today here. And welcome to my very first ASMR stream. If you're a veteran in those kinds of things, I will have to say, I guess apologies in advance because I'm not too familiar with all the tricks of the trade, but it's something I've wanted to do for a while now, and I hope you'll all indulge me. Mm, yeah. um, Pawn. Yeah, I actually had to like ask on Twitter what it meant because I didn't know what it meant. Okay. Oh my goodness. I've planned this out. I promise I planned this out, but I guess no matter how much you plan, it's still going to be nerve-wracking your first time, right? Okay, so perhaps we can start by setting the scene. Mm, I'd like to ask you to help me with a student council project, and it's just going to be us because I didn't get it done in time and I don't trust anyone else. And also, I think I can trust you to keep this discreet. Otherwise, what will they think of the student council president who forgets to do something super important, right? But I know you might make fun of me. You might. Mm-hmm. But I know you'll never judge me. So that's why I decided to ask you for help. Mm. And I hope you don't mind that it's just the two of us in the student council room. I promise nothing untoward's gonna happen. um, so I guess we can get started. I got my pen ready. I suppose I have to brainstorm some ideas to get this poster off the ground. I think I like this idea. If you wanted to do something else while I'm writing, that's okay too. I just really like having someone with me when I do things. you know. Um, it's called body doubling, and I like to do it with my best friends where, sorry, I'm forgetting to write, where we just work while we're in each other's presence. And I find that, I don't know, it's kind of like an act of service for me. I don't know about this. No, I kind of don't like that one. I don't know. This one sounds, yeah, kind of like this one. What do you think? I'm glad you're happy to help me out. Honestly, I got a little nervous, just thinking about asking you to help me, especially because I know, oh, nothing, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll get back to writing. I think I want the project to be a little closer to heart. So, I don't know if I'm going to use family. How about friends? I don't know. Maybe the theme could be, maybe it's a silly idea, but what if it's just love? I mean, love in any form that it can take. I mean, between family, yeah, that hits it. Between your passions, yeah. I love my pets a lot. Love between love between friends, that's totally valid. Right? And yeah, I think that's a good starting point for this poster. Okay, now I've done the brainstorming. It's, I suppose, time to take out the actual poster. Oh, I love that. Love is an art form. That's, yeah, I think I like that idea. Especially the thought of everyone honing their own form of love, because that's what you do when you love someone. You want to find the best way to show other people that you love them, not even other people. You just want to express yourself from the heart. Like with my pets, with waffles and avocado and mozzarella. You like their names? They rub up against me, they purr, and that's how they show their love. And I do my best to take good care of them. Okay, I have the board out. Now it's time to put the outline to use. I think, I don't know if I'm going to make it an infographic. Maybe. Okay, and the way I like to show my love for them is, one, I do like to give them belly rubs and scritchies, and also I try to find ways to make their life the most comfortable it can be with their toys and their cat towers, because I love them and I want the best. And I know my family, I know they love to laugh. So that's kind of why I have a lot of the practical jokes on them. It's not even practical jokes, but I love making them laugh. And that's probably why I love to laugh myself. And you're so good at making me laugh. I'm my dear lovies. I like taking care of those I care about, you know? And I suppose there's lots of ways that we can show we love someone. I wonder how you'd like to be shown. You know, I kind of find this pleasant. Wide strokes of the pen on poster. Like an artist carving things from stone, but it's paper and pen. Oh, I think I went a little over. Let me try that again. I don't know why I had my eyes closed for that. I'll try that again. That sounds pleasant. Yeah. So you draw, you can show yours through art. One of my personal favorite ways of showing love, I guess, is cooking. Yeah. When I want to show someone I love them, or when I cook for my family, I always want to make sure that it's good. I want them to feel not only nourished, but full. And I want them to enjoy the experience of eating food I cooked. When my friends come over, I like to cook them big meals or comfort food. I want my food to give them a hug, remind them of simple times when they were younger. Something simple but well done. I think that's the key to a lot of things. To do something ordinary in an extraordinary way. I think I'd love to live my life like that. And that's, I think, the love of every day, is to make everything ordinary just a little bit more extraordinary. Yeah. Wouldn't you think that's a good way to live? I know. It's that extra hug before you say goodbye to your friends at the end of hanging out. And it's that I love you, Mom or Dad, before you leave the house. It's, I suppose, learning what they like, knowing your best friend likes raccoons. So when you see a post-it with raccoons, you think of her and get it. It's ordinary to remember. It's extraordinary. No, it's ordinary to listen. It may be a little extraordinary to remember and to get things for your loved ones. Yeah. What's happening? We're in the student council room doing a project. Cramming a project. That's what it's. Yeah, it is the small things that add up. The words of every day turning into love. Yeah. It's even the extra patience you might give someone when they mess up. That can be love. Mm-hmm. I think I'm okay with the outline. Maybe I have to start coloring it in. This marker is out of ink. I'll grab another one. Student council president cramming. Unfortunately, that's what this is. And that's why that's why it's just you and me now. Promise you won't tell anyone else. I would be worried about my reputation. But I trust you. And that's why I asked you. Time to color. I think this would be good there. And that. Yeah. That looks good. But I think it's missing something. Hold on. Maybe if I color it all, that should work. Yeah, something seems off. Something's missing. All the base colors are there, and the outline looks good. What's missing? Oh, shading. Right. Sometimes, I suppose, life is kind of like art, you know? To make it a little better, you need to add a little shading, a little darkness. I know it seems counterintuitive, because why would you want any darkness in your life, right? But hear me out. You need those dark spots in your life because it can show you the true value of things, like in art. It can show you the contrast of how high life can really get, you know? It can give definition to things. A lot of things are more meaningful because they come to an end. Oh, that's looking much better with the shading. Don't you think? Yeah. Highlight. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should get some highlight. Nice, bright spots. Let me close this. And let me get the highlight pen. There we go. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. Highlight. For highlights, I like to be a little more conservative with them as opposed to the shade, but only because I feel like if you really value, like it really increases the look of everything if you know where to put them. It's kind of like figuring out what to prioritize. Oh, I was a little strong with that one. I like using correction fluid, like whiteout, because it's really bright white, you know? Like, if you draw a person, I think it would be nice to put in their eyes. Oh, sorry, I got a little too close. Sorry. Anyway, going back to the project. Yeah, the project. Highlights. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good, but I still have to write um stuff. Stuff. I know I can usually be very articulate, but today I'm a little nervous, you know. Um but why don't we take a little break before I write the next highlight? I mean, the next gosh, I'm fumbling over my words. Under yeah, let's take a little break before I write the next stuff. You don't have to worry. I'm just happy that I'm with someone and not cramming while I'm alone. And I finished the poster part sooner than I expected, so I think I deserve a little treat. A little break. Yeah. Hmm. Can you hear? I don't know if I'm playing this right. I'm just messing around. It's a kalimba. I'm not really sure. I don't really play this very well. Let's see. Ha. I'll learn how to. I'll learn how to play this. And maybe I'll play it while you're here one day. Yeah. You like? Would you listen to me? um, just mess around with the kalimba. Thank you. I'd like that. Let's try this one. That seems very relaxing. Don't you think? I like how this sounds very simple, but I feel like maybe it's the simplicity of it that makes it shine, you know? Yeah. mm. Yes, is Minecraft music relaxing to me? Yes. It is very relaxing to me. I've always liked Minecraft music. I used to put Minecraft on and then just let it do its thing, like not even play it, just play the music. Um, when I didn't have internet and I just wanted to hang out. Food, music, and laughter. I suppose, yes, I do like to enjoy life as a human. Now I'm just messing around. Yeah. I kind of like that sound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's something I never heard before. Here, listen. How's that sound? It's a little odd, but I don't hate it. How? What is that? Is pleasant. Whoa. It is a nice sound. I think my kalimba needs tuning. Hmm. It's got a nice texture to it. It does need tuning. I think the highest E is out of tune. No matter. In the great grand symphony of everything, it still works out. Right? I really enjoyed that. Tuning session, perhaps, but not during an ASMR stream because I'm not sure if you know how to tune a kalimba, but you have to whack it with a hammer. I think that wouldn't make for a good ASMR stream unless I do say ASMR but not quiet. That was really nice. I really liked it. Now it's time for the next important part of the project. I like this. Hold on. Listen to the sound of the kalimba wood. It's so nice. I've had this for a few years and I was so proud of myself because it was the first instrument I ever bought for myself. All the other instruments I've ever had in my life were gifts or hand-me-downs. So this kalimba, even though it's old and busted up and rusty, it's still very important to me because of what it symbolizes for me, which is the start of me thinking to myself, I've made it. And I think that's what's important about a perspective in life, is knowing when to say I've made it and knowing that even if you've made it, it's not the end because you can always make it more. Like when I bought Minecraft, I mean Stardew Valley, and I was thinking to myself, I've made it again. And then last year, I bought a whole piano for myself. Can you believe? I was so happy about purchasing a kalimba and then thinking, yeah, this is it. I've made it. And then all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, it had been years of saving up. I finally bought myself a keyboard. It's not a whole like piano with the strings and everything. It's more an electric keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. It's holding space to celebrate the little wins. And one of those little wins is having you here with me right now. I can't stress the importance of celebrating little wins and also of how nice it is to be Well, not alone right now. Mm. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yes, you should definitely feel accomplished for any and all of those things. Yeah, and I'm proud of you for that. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I am. Good job. Um, mm. Anyway, I have to go back to writing, so don't look at me like that. Yeah, writing. Let's see. Where's my pen? Oh, here we go. I've got a pencil with me. Mm-hmm. What have I think I'll go a little simpler. Although I did like what we were talking about. Yeah. Give myself a pat on the back. Maybe I should, but I think I'd rather give you a pat on the back. Or a pat on the head if you'd let me. Yeah, that's. You'll sacrifice the integrity of your hairdo. Oh, well, then I've got a really good idea later. Yeah. Oh, give me a second of my lovies. I have to read something. Let's see. There, go. So, I could joke. I wasn't. I wanted to do a joke, but I think it's kind of cheesy. What do you think? Do you want to hear the cheesy joke? Do you want to hear the cheesy joke? You want to hear the okay, okay. Let me just no, no. It's not a joke. It's more like um just so, do you come here often? I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously. You know what? I'll save that for a time when I can actually scream. Cuz you know how much I love to belly laugh. All the time cuz I recruited you. You know what? Fair, fair. That was my bad for asking that question. You're so silly. Well, suppose you get it from somewhere. And maybe me. He. Thanks for being silly with me. Hmm. Did I mute myself? Did I mute myself again? I did. I muted myself again. I said I'll leave some of the I'm not gonna say raunchy, they're not raunchy. The more corny jokes for another time when I can belly laugh full volume, because you do know how much I love to belly laugh with full volume. All right, fine. So it's a little more like shrieking, but I'm muted. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I think so I have told you that I often sing as a stim, and I do that. Let's say while working, I will be singing things like, I don't know. Imagine me quietly humming Pink Pony Club in the corner. Have you ever noticed that? I don't know if you've already seen enough of me to notice me just going, I don't know, like it doesn't even, I don't even know. mm. mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I kind of wanna sing a little bit more. Will you humor me? I hope you will. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Hmm. Wait, that's such a weird song to be humming. I don't know if you know that one. It's coconut, the coconut song. It goes, the coconut nut is not a nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. And I don't think that's necessarily true. I need to pull some files for this project. Let's see. I heard we need to do a slide deck. I don't know who calls them that, or PowerPoint presentations. I don't know why we can't just do it with Canva. Yeah. Let's see. Would you be able to help with maybe, I don't know. I think you'd be good at this. Yeah. Why not? Just pulling some files. Bear with me. I really need a teddy bear to pull out of my pocket whenever I say that. Bear with me. Okay, I might be a little corny and cheesy also, but that's why I have a cat named Mozzarella. Do you wanna perhaps meet one of my cats? Flashy effects. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Well, I guess if we don't overdo it, it should be fine. What do we think? What do you think of adding this? I think maybe the title is a little too ham-fisted. How about an emoji instead of those words? Yeah, that will work. So it's so funny because you know how ancient Egyptians had hieroglyphics and then we started using words and now we're using emojis like they're hieroglyphics. We're so silly, goofy as a race, I think. The human race is so silly, goofy. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to take a picture when I get when I'm finally free from this project. I'm going to take a picture of my cats and I will show you my lovely feline babies. I have Waffles and Nana and mozzarella and avocado and Onion. He's so handsome. Onion is so handsome. He looks like a girl. He's so pretty. Okay. I think we've got it. I think the teacher will be okay with this. Yeah. Great. Yes. Okay. I'm done with the poster. I've written down some outlines for things to talk about when we present it. We also have the slide deck. I think it's a good time to start just hanging out. I appreciate you helping me. And I think we can let it marinate for a little bit and see how we like it in a couple of minutes with fresh eyes. I find that it's always helpful to look at your work with fresh eyes because it helps you see whatever flaws you just kept repeating and didn't notice because you had been so used to seeing it. Yeah, okay. So now, how can we mess around just chilling here? I have a good idea. For this, let me bring out my handy dandy. I don't know, can you hear this? Is it too loud? Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you can hear it. G, D. Why don't we write a song together sometime? A minor, D. When it's just the two of us. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will be replaying this video because I really like this melody. hope you remember this. Help me remember so I can finish this song. This is, yeah. I'm gonna start recording this so that I can play it back later and maybe I can finish it. I'll figure out to put lyrics on that one. It's been a while since I've written a song, if I'm like very honest, and I didn't expect to do it while I was with you. Like, that thought never occurred to me, so I'm very happy because it usually takes a lot of emotion for me to write songs. So I guess I'm surprised, I guess. It's G, D, A minor, and D, loop back to G. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'll keep that. Okay, I'll keep the recording. And I'll replay that later when I don't know. If I'll do this when I'm alone, or maybe I should do it again while you're here, because maybe if you're here, I might feel the same things again and have the same I don't know emotions, so I can tap into it, because it's a very nice feeling. It's warm and content and very happy. That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, it feels bright, like my head feels bright right now. I guess maybe it's because we're hanging out. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna play this one song. I won't say I've been practicing, but I've been listening to it a lot. Let's try it. Darling, I'd wait for you, even if you didn't ask me to. Tie a lasso around the moon and bring it on down to you. I'd bottle the feelings you give me and shelf that stuff for years to come. 'Cause baby, when your arms around me, I swear that I'm holding the sun. I'd give you the sun if you'd asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees when dividing up the universe. You could have mine. You could have mine. give me some more time to herd the whole sky in my arms and release it when you're mine. I tell you I thought I loved you too. I just didn't have the words to say. I put the beach in your backyard in hopes to be enough for you to stay. I'd give you the sun if you asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees when dividing up the universe. You could have mine. You could have mine. I'd give you the sun if you asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees when dividing up the universe. You could have mine. You could have mine. You could have mine. I really like that song. Night night. Well, maybe you wanna rest if you're sleepy. I don't really have anything that's too comfy, but maybe you wanna I don't know. I'm too shy to suggest it. Perhaps next time. I could suggest it. Yeah. I think we did a good job together. You and me. On the project, I mean. Yeah. I think we did do a good job. I wonder. Would you like to lay in on my oh my gosh. I'm nervous to ask this. Would you like to here on my lap just to rest yeah. uh, oh, okay. Okay. Just get comfy, I suppose. uh yeah. um we did a good job, and you seem tired, so yeah. Are you comfy? Okay. I gosh, now I'm a little shy, but I remember how we talked about showing love. Not that I'm not that I'm in love with you. I'm just like we're love between friends. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But if it's okay, can I your hair? It's your hair. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I do have kind of longish nails. I mean, they're not too long, but I find that it's comfy to scratch with them. Just to, yeah, just relax. We did a good job today, you know? The whole week was very, I don't know, it was a week. mm. I think, I think this past hour has been wonderful. So I'm glad you said yes to doing the project with me. I think you're doing great, you know? Um, I know that maybe the week was not one of your best, but it's okay. Everyone has those kinds of days. But you're still here and you haven't given up. So I think that's all that counts, really. This week might have been extra rough, actually, for a lot of people, and I guess myself included. But I suppose it's now would be a nice time to put a highlight in it, right? A quiet moment. Yeah, close your eyes if you want to. Um, and I hope it's okay that I'm just running my fingers through your hair because I don't know. I liked doing this to my brothers when we were younger because before anything else, I was an older sister. Um, yeah, I think before I identified as anything else, I was always an older sister. Yeah. I used to do this when they were little to put them to sleep. When my mom and dad were out late from work. And in those quiet times, I'd read them a book from, it was either a treasury of fairy tales. And sometimes I would sing to them. And I think I'll always be a big sister first. Yeah. And if you don't mind, I'll do that too, right now. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke up, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. Let me. Oh. Hmm. Um. I hope you enjoyed that. Or, well, not that I did it for your enjoyment. It's Okay. I'll stop explaining myself. Just close your eyes again and enjoy. Yeah, I miss this. I miss being with all my brothers, but now they're too big to need me. And I remember one of the songs that I used to sing to them when they were little. Ili tulugan ay wala diri mong amay. Tulog anay. Also, what was the other one? Oh yeah. Sana'y di magmaliw ang dati kong araw nang munti pang bata sa piling ni nanay. Nais kong maulit ang awit ninang mahal, awit ng pag-ibig, habang ako'y nasa duyan. Sa aking pagtulog na labis ang himbing, panday ko ay tala, ang tanod ko'y bituin. Sa piling ni nanay, langit ang buhay. Puso kong may dusay, sabik sa ugoy ng duyan. Nais kong maulit ang awit ni nanay, nang munti pang bata sa piling ni nanay. Ang awit ninang mahal, awit ng pag-ibig, habang ako'y nasa duyan. I love singing lullabies. sort of takes me to another place when I'm singing them, not just when I'm hearing them. And I really like them. And those are two of my favorite ones. Um, the first one was, well, you know, You Are My Sunshine. That one was in English. And then the two ones were Ili Ili Tulog Anay and Sa Ugoy ng Duyan. I love that one. You're so sweet. Oh, me. Let me. I wonder if there's anything else I can sing. Oh, maybe something soft, something sweet. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's one more. It's the first song I ever performed in my life, even though it was just a family. My grandmother taught me this when I was younger, and she made me sing it in front of all my aunties and uncles and cousins and her siblings, so also my grandmas and grandpas from her side. For Sa Uwi ng Duyan, that one is Tagalog, and Ili Ili Tuluganay, I believe that's Hiligaynon. It's a different language, but it's from the Philippines. This one is, I don't know where it's from. I was 5 years old when I learned it. Let's see, how does it start? Where does it start? Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. 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 Maiden, maiden, tell me so. What can grow without a dew? What can burn for years and years? And what can cry but shed no tears? Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. 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 Silly lad, the answer is clear. A stone can grow without a dew. Love can burn for years and years, and hearts can cry but shed no tears. Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. Tumba la tumba la tumba la laika. 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 Oh, yeah. My grandma taught me that song when I was 5 years old. I don't know what it's called. Probably Tumba la Laika. I'm not sure, but it's such a pretty song. Oh. Oh, I know a song. I know another song. I'd have to look up the lyrics. Let me look. Let me look up the lyrics. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm gonna have to have my hands free. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop scratching your head for now. I want this one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Next song that I want to kind of sing, like if you'll let me. I know, I know. It's a little silly, but you're still comfy on my lap, right? I hope you are. Let's see. I wonder if I wonder if I can. I wonder if this is something I can do. Maybe not. Bear with me, please. I hope you do. That's fine. Let's see if I can. I don't think I sang that very well, but It's it's I think it's Gaelic, yeah, from Song of the Sea, the movie. I really like that song, and I really like that movie. And maybe one day I can learn how to play it on the ukulele, or maybe the kalimba. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually need to drink. I forgot. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh. I can't even remember the tune that we were um, singing earlier. The one that we did. I forgot. Gosh, I forgot what it was. I'm glad I recorded it, but I hope we can work on it together again later. Maybe. I don't know. Not the coconut song, but the one I was um here's my ukulele. The one I was fiddling with. Yeah, that one. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. Remember what it sounded like. Let me try to see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to. Oh, I know what I can sing. What's it called? I also request C tuner red, but they only have green left. Let's see. I know what to sing next. I hope I can sing it though. Next time I'm going to learn how to sing with the kalimba because I think that would be fun. Yeah. Don't you think it would be fun? Let me see if I can sing this. I apologize if it's a little rough because I think this is high for me. Can you hear this? How's that sound? How did that sound? I hope it was okay. Okay, let me see. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew a hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Say I took the name in vain, I don't even know the name. If I did, well really, what's it to ya? There's a blaze of light in every word doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah. 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 I did my best, it wasn't much. Couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. Told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord a song. Nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 How was that? Did you like it? I hope you liked it. How about this one? Not too hard. I wonder if I can play a song for you that I wrote before. What do you think? I'm never releasing it anyway. Might as well. Let me just grab it real quick. I'll just pull it up on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is one of the first few songs I wrote, so it's very, I don't know, I literally called it generic. That's the title on my phone. I hope you can find the humor in that. Okay, listen to this, because I don't know how long I don't know. This is the first time I'm performing it to anyone outside of my family and my best friends. Okay. Set fire to my world like only you can. I love the way it feels holding your hand. Like everything's gonna be fine. Oh, it's been a while. Your voice has soothed my troubled soul in ways only we will know. With words you say in silence. Oh, I don't know how to play this part. Draw a map with your fingertips. Leave its imprint on my skin. No. Tell your story with my lips, and I'll tell you who we are. 4 eyes, 2 hearts, think so. We'll go on adventures. We don't need anything. You and me, we're enough. Oh, I found, yeah, that's what it is. What do you think? I thought it was very generic, hence me calling it generic. Better days wait for us ahead. Out of all the truths I've said, I haven't said you're my happiness enough. Draw a map with your fingertips. Leave its imprint on my skin. Tell your story with my lips, and I'll tell you who we are. Four eyes, two hearts. We both played our parts in stories intertwining, chasing life across these winding roads. We'll go on adventures. We'll laugh till the day breaks on us. We don't need anything. You and me, we're enough. It's a silly, goofy, generic song, I think. I don't know. Yeah. This is my ukulele that you're hearing right now. I really like the sound of the wood. It sounds so nice. And the deadened strings. Oh yeah, generic, but that's the beauty of it. I mean, I did say that there in simplicity lies a lot of potential for beauty. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. It's been in the vault for a couple of years. It's older than even Picture Perfect. I'm glad you like the singing. If you can believe, I used to be very insecure about my singing voice. And it wasn't always like this. Like, I didn't always have this kind of singing voice, I guess. It was a lot of practice and a lot of singing out. Yeah, just keep singing. It did take a long while for me to gain confidence in my voice. I worked hard, but at the same time I have a lot of fun singing, so I'm just glad it's something I enjoy. Like, I enjoy actually working on it. Would you like me to read out the lyrics to you? It's literally called generic on my phone. If you ever wonder what my vocal range is, Itzy, I'm a mezzo. I know I can sing pretty low and okay high, like pretty high, but I don't typically like going very high. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up the lyrics once more. I will read it like a poem. Set fire to my world like only you can. I love the way it feels holding your hand, like everything's gonna be fine. Your voice has soothed my troubled soul in ways only we will know, with words you'll say in silence. Draw a map with your fingertips, leave its imprint on my skin. Tell your story with my lips, and I'll tell you who we are. 4 eyes, 2 hearts, we both played our parts, in stories intertwining, chasing life across these winding roads. We'll go on adventures. Let's laugh till the day breaks on us. We don't need anything. You and me, we're enough. On rainy days, you'll hold me close. Oh, the places we will go. Wrapped up in the sheets of our bed. Better days wait for us ahead. And out of all the truths I've said, I haven't said you're my happiness enough. And we go back to the chorus, which is draw a map with your fingertips, yeah? Leave its imprint on my skin. And I'll tell you who we are. 4 eyes, 2 hearts, we both play our parts in stories intertwining, chasing life across these winding roads. We'll go on adventures. We'll laugh till the day breaks on us. We don't need anything. You and me, we're enough. I hope you like that one. Yeah, I really like poetry. I've written quite a few poems over the years. Yeah, I like poetry. I feel like it's often, what do you call this? Disregarded, and like a lot of the times made fun of. A lot of people find it boring, but I really like poetry, and that was a poem because songs are poems basically. That was a poem I wrote a couple of years ago. I'm so glad you like it. Because, and I don't often share a lot of my songs or poems because it feels like I'm opening up my heart, my soul to people who listen or read. And it just feels so vulnerable, you know? To admit all of these things, to admit you feel so deep. And it makes me afraid to show people, because what if they say something and like unkind about it, and it's my heart served on a platter for them. But I found that a lot of people respond well to authenticity, to sincerity and earnestness. And a lot of times your insecurities, people find them and figure out that they have their own insecurities, and it makes it relatable. And I guess it makes people more receptive to it because it's real, you know? It's not it's not just something, it's not just lip service, it's not just made up. And I'm a little less scared of sharing now because while the world can be big and scary, there are bright spots like 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 you a little bit um, that not only respond with kindness but with genuine curiosity and interest in things I've made. Um, trying to think if I have any other songs I could. Oh, I have one more if you want. It's also very generic. Yeah, I people do like sincerity. People like honesty. And there's a difference between bluntness, like there is a difference between bluntness and honesty and unkindness, because you can be honest while being kind. And I hope each and every one of you remembers that when you're being honest, you can still be kind. Because I think the world would be a little better if people were kinder. Mm-mm. Let's see. I wonder if how you like this. I will never release this. I have to cough a little bit. Okay. Hmm. Eh? I forgot. Blue tomorrow. Why are you so far? Blue tomorrow. I'm walking in the dark. Blue tomorrow. Take away my fear. Blue tomorrow. Why aren't you here? Tiptoe, step by step, try to make no sound. Prepare my soul for when you come around. The yellow sun has said goodbye, leaving purple skies. Staring at the pale moonlight, I let out a sigh. Bubbling brook, greenery, I do long to see. I forgot the chords. Rosy red cheeks on a child, sepia memories, faded pastels, grandma's house, my bedtime stories, baby brothers, happy laughter, our childhood glory. see forward, so I look back to be sure I'm on track. While trying to chase rainbows to the end. To you, all my love I will send. Blue tomorrows, why are you so far? Blue tomorrow, I'm walking in the dark. Blue tomorrow, give me better hope. Blue tomorrow, come take me home. Parched president. Yes, indeed. Your president is parched. I. What do you think? What do you think about that? It was my first time performing that in public, or maybe to anyone even, because that song has a lot of. It was a writing exercise. I was like, okay, so how can I write a song about colors without making it about colors? So if you notice, there's so many allusions to colors, like blue tomorrow, yellow sun, purple sky, rosy red cheeks, greenery, sepia memories, pale moonlight. Yeah, maybe I could sing it again sometime on another cozy day. Maybe when it's raining. I think it's a very nostalgic song. It makes me feel sleepy and a little bit like I want to cry because I miss things. I miss the past. I miss when I was a child. I miss when I was my grandma's favorite little girl. I'm not so little anymore. So that's why. Yeah, it's so when I wrote it, I remember the evening I wrote it. It was sunset. It was around late afternoon first. Let me just fiddle with something with my hands. It was late afternoon. I was on my parents' terrace, and it's pretty high up. And I remember watching the clouds change color in the sky. And I remember thinking to myself, I want to do a writing exercise. Let's do colors without making it about colors. So I tried to fit in as many colors as I could. I don't have orange in it, but does sepia count? And I remember quite starkly the color of the sky when the sun set. It was such a deep orange. And I don't know if it's my memory changing it to make it brighter. But it cast such a wonderful golden glow. It was more than golden. It was really orange. And I remember my brothers were there. I think they were on their phones. And I was just fiddling away on my busted up ukulele. It was taped together with duct tape. And I was seeing this and I was trying to think, how can I capture this feeling? It was the end of summer, yeah. How can I capture this feeling forever? Because when I was a kid, summers were the best part of the year. I'd spend so much time at my grandma's house and playing with the neighbor kids and my cousins and my brothers. And so I just wanted to capture it somehow. And at that point, I also felt so much melancholy because I knew that one day I can only look back. I can't walk back. One day I'd lose it all. Everything would be a memory. So I decided to put it into song. And all those feelings, you can feel it in the melody maybe, or maybe it's just me, but it felt so scary. The future, and the only color I could assign to it was blue because I was so afraid, not knowing if I would be alone in any of those tomorrows. But blue is also the color of dawn, you know? So I guess it's not all that bad, right? And so I wrote Blue Tomorrows. Yeah. It's a melancholic, I don't know, it's not a love song, maybe, or a love song to the past. If you know the Portuguese word saudade, which I believe means longing for a place, and that ache, I wanted to capture it. And now you know that about me. I hope you don't use it against me. I would be very sad if you did. And yeah, I really hoped. And I wrote that song for me. See, that's the thing. I wrote that song with me in mind and not my audience. It was very inward. I wrote what I felt so that when I listened or played it again, I would remember what it felt like in that moment when I was writing it. And I hope it reflects that. Well, I can't reasonably explain to the rest of the school why we'd be here too late in the evening, so I think we should wrap this up. But I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for helping me. Let's check on the project first. Last checks. I'm going to be doing last checks on this project, but yeah, I want to continue saying thank you because I don't think I could have done it without you. And I'm not going to have to worry about catching a failing grade. Not that I would have failed without this project, but it is a school project after all. Yeah. So thank you for sitting with me through this whole thing. I know you didn't do much of the actual work, but trust me, your presence helped greatly as someone who's easily distractible. The grade needs to be 90. That's not going to work with me. It's got to be 95 above. Let's not talk about math. I hope we can maybe sometime we could without doing a school project. I mean, we can maybe hang out together sometime. Um, uh, maybe, and I think I would like that a lot. What do you what do you think? If yeah, yeah, I think I'd like that. Yes, let's hang out again. Um, I would like that a lot. Yeah, I would. Um, I think this project is ready for submission. Again, thank you. Thank you. Now, I shall be throwing you to your next assignment. I know, I know. I know you just finished helping me out with mine, but I heard a certain space fox needs your help too. I don't know what with, but I'm pretty sure you'd like to walk me um, to Mimi. Can you walk with me to Mimi, please? All right, thank you.